Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at the next event, the Growing Up event, going over those details just one more time before it starts, as well as taking a look at the web store shop and the new track for you to receive rewards after you do purchase things with cash, not Poke Coins. You're going to have to do it with cash. I'm going to go ahead and purchase 100 Poke Coins, show you where I land, go through my items, and kind of just discuss what's worth buying or not, and see what we have going on here, as well as a few data mine leaked information bits here. We're going to go ahead and start it off with that. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Really appreciate the support you've been giving me lately. So with that said, if you can hit that like button, that'd be much appreciated. Let's go ahead and start this off right now. All right, so taking a look at the Pokemon group, we have stickers for the GoFest 2025. Remember, Volcanion is going to be introduced, and then of course Crownzation and Zamazenta, so we do have stickers for those. I'm gonna have to say, I'm not like a big sticker fan or nothing like that, but these do look pretty cool, okay? So get ready for that, pretty exciting stuff leading up to that. And then moving on here, we do have this sound for the move Mist has also been added to the game. So Mist in the main series games doesn't necessarily do damage, so we'll have to see what they do with it. They made Charm into like one of the strongest hitting quick moves, so they just may do that with Mist as well. There is no rules. It's like the Wild West when it comes to Pokemon Go. Moving it on here, we do have some confetti images for the Go Fest for the different biomes. Not that we really need to go over this, but there you go, there is that. And then some configurations for the check-in thing that we're going to be getting for the Dynamax and Gigantamax Max battles, where you're going to be able to kind of check in and see where other people are going to be checking in as well, and you can kind of just meet up with people in a particular area, which is going to be fantastic, okay? All right, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and throw this video up right here. So hopping into the web store, this is where you go on their actual web store on the the .com and look in their shop here. So we have the new track. I was able to make it up all the way to the last one here. Are these rewards even good? Well, here's the thing. We've been over this before. We're going to go over it again. You're not necessarily purchasing things so you can get these rewards. If you are, then bless your sweet innocent soul, okay? That's not what you should be doing here. I love how it's 666 at the end. What is that? What is that? Some sort of like hidden code or something? But these are simply for just a reward for you to just purchase. Like if you're purchasing something in general, then it's just a little bit of a bonus. You don't spend extra money so you can reach a goal. Now, I will admit, for the last track, I did purchase a couple of things just so I can meet the end because I was just about there. Now, when you purchase $100 worth of Poke Coins, it pretty much brings you up to the end almost. As you can see, of course, buying Poke Coins from the web store is significantly better. I understand there's people out there who have special ways to get Poke Coins cheaper, right? But for the rest of us, and that's perfectly fine. I just can't risk my account. I don't know. I think it's fine. It's just I'd rather do it this way. So in the web store, you're going to be getting 1,000 extra Poke Coins and then getting quite a bit of those bonus points that are going to kind of convert into the rewards that you're going to get. And the track is worth it. Now, taking a look at the boxes here for Poke Coins, I wouldn't necessarily say it's worth purchasing that Pokeball bundle with the Ultra and Great Balls, but since I do have an auto catcher that can auto catch with all the balls, I did actually purchase that because it is worth it. So after I did purchase the $100 worth of Poke Coins, as you can see, the track is up now. As far as that box is concerned, I don't know why it's saying I can buy it because it looked like somebody already purchased it for me. Thank you, I appreciate that. I don't know what's going on, but a lot of times that people are purchasing these things for me, the pop-up screen doesn't happen. So we'll go into more depth on how, if is it worth it. So taking a look at the Grow Up event, bonuses for this is going to be going down May 2nd till May 7th. Times 2 XP for evolving, times 2 candy for hatching, an increased chance to encounter shiny Wimpod, an increased chance to encounter shiny Magikarp, as well as Swablu. And then the wild encounters are going to be Magikarp, Whelmoo, Swablu, Fungus, Detonate, Cutiefly, Wimpod, Rookity, and Nimble. So the only one that can't be shiny on this list is going to be Rookity, okay? That hasn't been really shiny yet. Is this event even that great? Yeah, sure. There's newer people all the time. 2-kilometer eggs. You're going to see Happiny, Riolu, and Wimpod. 5-kilometer eggs, Mime Jr. 10-kilometer eggs, Toxel. I still need XL candy for that, so if I can hatch some of those, that'd be fantastic. Not like I'm going to get a whole lot of XL candies out of it, but it's still going to be there. Taking a look at the research, you're going to see 1 incubator, 15 pineapple berries, 3,000 Stardust, an encounter with event-themed Pokemon, including Magikarp, Lucario, Wimpod, 10 Amaeus, and more in an event-themed avatar pose. This is going to cost you $4.99 or equivalent in your area. Again, poses cost about $5 on their own, so this is kind of worth it if you're looking for that pose. What does the pose look like? It's kind of silly. It's somebody throwing a paper airplane. Oh, right? You're going to throw a paper airplane. I'm not sure if you're going to see that animation come right up in the screen like that, but there is that going on there for you. So we're going to go ahead and just claim these rewards and then hop into the main game here and just take a look at a few more things going on. So at the end of the day, like I said, these reward points are not something that you should be just randomly spending to kind of increase your points to go higher up on the list, because at the end of the day, they're not even that great. If you had plans to purchase already, then it's definitely okay, right? And then when you do purchase all of these or claim all the rewards, when you go back into the game, they will pop up. Unless you like shut your phone off or something, then go back in, they might not, or if it glitches out or something. But it does all pop up on your screen here. And, you know, I was going to purchase 100 Pokecoins anyways, so the rewards are definitely worth it, okay? Taking a look at my inventory here, I could be using a whole lot more Ultra Balls. I need to go out there and hang around Pokestops more. We are low on Golden Razz. I need to do some more raids. I need to do more Legendary raids. Star Pieces are looking good. Lucky Eggs are down low, but don't really care. XL Candies are looking great. Looking good on my Rocket Radars. Have every single event ticket. It's like crazy. Their event tickets now are like, there's always, at any given time, there's at least freaking 4 or more. It's insane. So looking at this box, I mean, it's worth it. Most of the time, these boxes are worth it, but I'm going to go ahead and purchase that because I have enough premium regular battle passes. I don't need to just spend a little bit of extra to get a little bit of a discount. Yes, I buy Poffins, but it's still going to come out to be a little bit less if I don't need those. My charge TMs are looking fantastic. I said I had around 420. I did toss a few because they are starting to stack up and I'm not using them as fast. So there's that. Taking a look at my shiny Pokemon that we are going to be able to see for this event here, I have quite a few good shiny Magikarp for PvP, and also this is going to be my first Magikarp that I did catch shiny back in 2007, I do believe. So pretty awesome. I still have that and it is up for trade. And then I do have this 98 shiny Gyarados. I just need one more IV. I definitely will be increasing the IVs on that, as well as increasing the IVs on my Altaria here. Not that I don't know why I would need to. We'll have to see how annoying and difficult and tedious it's going to be, but it's already best buddies, so I think we're going to be good there. Yeah, I do have quite a few bad IVs there. Plenty of Riolu shiny. I'm absolutely going to be increasing the IVs of this Lucario here shiny. That's completely maxed out, so that's going to be pretty nice. And I got a little Fungus, and then I do have this, which I also need to increase the IVs as it's maxed out. I also do need to collect more XL Candy for the Dynamax max moves, because I still need to max out the defense as well as the healing factor for that one there. I had a pretty good run. I also got a shiny with the background here, which I just may increase the IVs, but again, I don't want to act like I'm going to be going too crazy on increasing IVs, because at the end of the day, it may be a tedious task and you may be limited on how much you can actually do. So when it comes down to this event, the Pokemon that you kind of want to focus on, I mean, it's really up to you. You can go and hatch some of those eggs, but again, those are not going to necessarily be up for you to choose. It's just going to be at random. Magikarp's pretty good. It's just kind of an event for you to just mess around with. It really depends on where you're at. But if I had to choose something for you to kind of focus on, I think I would probably go for, you know, I don't know, whatever you need, okay? Whatever you need. There's a decent amount of Pokemon here that are useful, but it's all up to preference, to be honest with you. You know, Gyarados has a Mega Evolution, so there is that. Takes quite a bit of candies to evolve, so if you're down and you don't have very many, you're newer, then you may want to focus on those. But aside from that, you know, it's looking all right. If you hatch things out of eggs, then you're going to be looking okay, but again, you can't really choose, so we'll just have to see. But I just kind of wanted to give you a little bit of an idea on how I work around the whole point system, and don't force yourself to buy to get more rewards so you can collect just these little bit of items. You're better off just purchasing them, all right, just on your own, okay? It's not even worth trying to stack up all these rewards for, you know, you're giving away half a pizza for crumbs. That makes no sense, right? These are things that you're going to get in return for things that you're already going to purchase. I just want to make that very clear, because some people are kind of forcing themselves to buy so that they can increase their reward track, which makes no stinking sense. Unless it's like towards the end of the month and you just need like a couple more purchases and you're just almost there for the last reward, then all right, go ahead and make a couple of purchases. But aside from that, just, you know, take it easy and see where you land towards the end of the month. And remember, you do need to claim those before a particular time at the end of next month, or else they're gone, all right? So you wasted all that time collecting them for nothing. Anyways, there you have it, folks. Just wanted to drop some random news on for you. And if you can give this video a thumbs up, that'd be much appreciated. Thank you for watching, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.